Namaste to all my friends in Turkey. I promise you some exercises. So these exercises we did at the retreat, I'm going to repeat it 4 times each. So this is from the Qigong form or Tai Chi. And it's very easy to do. You can just even focus on 1 or 2. So what I'll do the set we did at the retreat, but I'm only going to do it 4 times on each side, or else our video would be very long. Okay? So let's begin. You just stand up straight wherever you are. You could be near the beach, standing under the tree, under the shade. And you just relax. Release all the air from your lungs. You breathe in, relax. Then you start swinging your hands. Very simple. As you swing down, a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit. 2, 3, 4. So you could do this 80 times. Okay, so you'll have a bit of a workout. So next, you just twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is good for your spinal because we always be needing to be doing twisting. So you could also do 80 of that. Then the next one, we would go more twist. 1, back, 2, 3, lift your knee, 4, and end. You could also do 80 of that, okay? So, next one, we would do more of the bending, lower bends for basically to work out your thighs and your knees and your calves. Okay, so as you lift up, you go down straight, like in a sitting position. Up, down, 2, 3, 4. So if you could do as many as you could, but I would at least do 80, okay? Then from here, you could widen your legs and point both toes. This is also working out your leg and your upper body, arms. So you lift up as you go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could also do 80 of that. So then we're gonna go next to a bit of a bending with some mobility. So you raise your hands up, stretch, stretch. Then you go down slowly as much as you could. If you could touch the ground, that would be great. Once you touch the ground, stay there for a bit. Then bend your knees. Do the sitting position. And you do Namaste like this. Then again, you go up. And you stretch. You could do 12 of this. So that's 1 set. Again, you go up. Then you bend down, Bhima, out. Like this. Stretch. Then bend down. Okay, like this. My dog also is exercising with me. This is Bhima. Bhima, you look at the camera. Stretch. And bend up like this. Good. Stretch. So you could do 12 of this because it's a bit more challenging. But I'll do 4 for you, okay? So you could see. Stretch up. Slowly bend down. Okay. Do the sitting position. You could even move side to side. See. Bhima, you're blocking the camera. Move side to side is for mobility. And again, go up, stretch, then move. Okay, so those are the major ones. Then you could add so any of these exercises, it doesn't have to be that sequence. You could start anywhere, from anywhere, okay? So from here, you just put your hands forward, open your palm like this, and you close your fist, and you press out. 1, 2, stretch your chest, 3, 4, down. So you could do 80 of that as well, okay? So from here, you can also go just do this. 1, 2, lower, 3. See? You could do also 80 of this. These are all shoulder movements. It releases a lot of people, especially as we get old, we get all of this, we call it cold shoulders, wherein you could not move. There's a bit of a pain in your shoulders because there's poor circulation. So if you do this type of workouts, it would release those things. So you could just do also like swimming position, like this. Pretend you're swimming. Very simple workout. Like this. It's like you're swimming in the air. So you could do as many as you could, right? Just to move your shoulders. Okay? Then if you still want to do more, from here we're going to be doing twisting. So you go like this from here, you twist. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Then you could end with this twisting. So if you do all of those workouts, which I did really fast because I just want to do a short video, you have to do at least 80 of that, even if you break it 20, 20, 20. But try to do all of the workouts in one go. That would be around 30 to 40 minutes of workouts already. Just what I did, okay? So anyway, my promise to you, the video, I hope you like it. And you try to work out every morning or in the evening is also good. Anytime you have time just to stretch, because our body is meant to always be moving. So we gotta move all the different joints. And sometimes, even for older people, like your grandmother, they cannot move so much. You just tell them to do this, see? Just to do this like this. This is what even young people could do this because it moves your whole lymphatic system, your blood system, your blood flowing better just by moving like this, see? Then do free flow. See, free flow, you just move your arms and listen to the kirtans. And I'm going to put some kirtan, by the way, on this video. So while you're doing it, you could also be meditating and hearing the chanting of the kirtan, the different mantras that I've taught you, and just move, yeah? And just swing your arms like this, like we were doing, like dancing, just moving your body. You could do this. It's like, in fact, while you're listening to kirtan, you could also be doing these movements like as a form of exercise as well. And at the same time, you're incorporating meditation or the chanting of the holy names, okay? So thank you so much. Namaste. I hope you like my short video that you could apply and work out in your own home. Namaste. Teshukalar. Good night, and